You've probably heard it 1,000 times. Just be confident and everything will work out. But if you're being honest with yourself, have you ever felt confident and still failed? Or maybe you didn't even begin something because you just didn't feel confident enough. Author Travis Thomas suggests that we've been chasing the wrong thing all along. He argues that confidence is overrated. The real power doesn't come from feeling confident. It comes from having courage, the ability to take action despite your fear. This isn't about how you feel, it's about what you decide to do. Let's start with what he calls the myth of confidence. Travis puts it plainly, confidence is an illusion. Think about it. When we're in a safe, familiar environment, doing something we've done 100 times before, we feel confident. But the moment something unexpected or uncertain happens, that feeling can vanish in an instant. This happens because confidence is a feeling, and like all feelings, it's temporary. It rises and it falls. If you keep waiting to feel confident before you take action, you could end up waiting your entire life. Imagine a person about to give a major public speech. If they wait until they feel perfectly confident, they might never walk onto that stage. Their hands might be shaking, their heart pounding. But if they acknowledge that fear and say, I'm scared, but I'm doing this anyway, that isn't confidence. That is courage. Confidence is about how you feel. Courage is about what you do. This brings us to the real superpower, courage. Courage doesn't mean you have an absence of fear. It means you are moving through the fear. In his coaching career, Travis has worked with world-class athletes, leaders, and performers. He noticed one common trait among the most successful ones. They didn't wait to feel confident. They acted first, and the feeling of confidence came later as a byproduct. He shares an example of a player who was incredibly nervous before a big match. Instead of giving him a generic pep talk, the coach told him, you don't need to feel confident right now. You just need to take your next right step. And that day, the player gave one of the best performances of his career. The lesson here is powerful. Confidence does not come before action. It comes after it. Action creates confidence, not the other way around. There's a very strong line in the book that sticks with you. Feelings make cowards of us all. When we base our most important decisions on how we feel in the moment, fear tends to take control. We start telling ourselves stories. I'm not ready. What if people judge me? What if I fail? But the truth is, nobody ever feels 100% ready. Confidence isn't a prerequisite for taking action. It's the result of it. The longer you wait for the feeling of confidence to arrive, the stronger your fear becomes. If you want to grow, you must act before you feel ready. This is where real transformation begins. So, what is the actual formula for growth? Travis gives us a simple but profound sequence to follow. It goes like this. Discomfort leads to action, which leads to growth, and then, finally, comes confidence. It always starts with discomfort. You have to be willing to step into that feeling, take action anyway, and through that action, you grow. And as a result of that growth, you begin to feel confident. Most people try to reverse this formula. They wait for confidence first, and because of that, they never take the crucial first step. It's like a person saying, I'll join the gym once I get fit. It sounds ridiculous when you put it that way, doesn't it? Because we know getting fit happens after you join the gym and do the work. In the same way, confidence comes after you act, not before. So the goal shouldn't be to chase the feeling of confidence, but to build the muscle of courage. Another key idea is the importance of what's called psychological safety. This means creating an environment where it's safe to fail, to make mistakes, and to learn from them. Travis says courage grows where failure is allowed. If you expect perfection from yourself or from others every single time, you'll eventually stop trying new things. The most successful teams and organizations are the ones that encourage experimentation. They make it okay to fail, because failure simply means you tried something. So if you're a leader, a manager, a parent, or just trying to grow yourself, Your goal should be to build a culture where it's safe to take risks. That is how innovation and courage truly thrive. From all of this, we can pull 3 golden lessons. First, action first, feelings later. Stop waiting until you feel confident. Take the step, make the call, write the first sentence. Confidence will catch up with you later. Second, respond, don't react. Life will constantly present you with challenges, difficult people, and unexpected setbacks. Instead of reacting impulsively based on fear or anger, the courageous path is to pause, think, and choose your response. That choice, that small space between stimulus and response, is where your power lies. And finally, let go of perfection. Travis has a great way of putting this. He says perfectionism is a fancy form of fear. When you're trying to make everything perfect before you begin, you're really just delaying the possibility of failure. True success begins the moment you accept imperfection and just start. So if you've been waiting for confidence, waiting for that perfect moment to launch your project, to have that conversation, to pursue that dream, the message is simple. Start now. Confidence will follow. Every big dream you have will require a little bit of fear. You should welcome that fear because it means you're on the edge of your comfort zone. It means you're growing. Confidence will fade. It's a temporary guest. But courage, that's a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So the next time fear whispers in your ear, you can't. You can whisper back, watch me. Remember, confidence doesn't create success. Action does. And to take that action, all you really need is a little bit of courage.